warnings, shadowed alleys, stories scorning. Each turn sharper, adrenaline flows, a desperate ride where danger grows. Is it the thrill of the fight I crave? This asphalt beast, my soul enslaved. The lines blur fast, the end unclear. Shadowed alleys, stories scorning. Each turn sharper, adrenaline flows, a desperate ride where danger.
Hello everyone. I wanted to pause the video for a moment to share something with you. I'm having difficulty accessing the channel, and there's a chance it could stop at any time. This is incredibly frustrating for me, but my passion for bringing you this content remains. That's why I'm creating a new channel. I need your support more than ever to continue what I'm doing. If you like the content, please subscribe to the new channel. The link is in the description and in the first comment. The entire archive will be uploaded to the new channel and playlists. Thank you so much for your support. You're the reason I keep going. A robbery suspect led the California Highway Patrol in a chase. The suspect was briefly pinned down by patrol cars, but managed to escape, and the chase resumed. The armed suspect appeared to be surrendering, and caution was paramount. This wasn't just a robbery, it was a chaotic and dangerous chase. Then, a moment that stunned everyone. Officers surrounded the suspect. Several patrol cars pinned him down, and it seemed the chase was over. The end was seconds away. But in a move that defied logic and the law, the suspect somehow managed to escape, cut through the barrier, and resumed the chase. The chase was now more dangerous than ever. The stakes were higher. A red Kia was spotted next to the suspect's SUV, seemingly mimicking his every move. Was this an accomplice? Or just another driver caught in the chaos? Speculation mounted as the chase dragged on.
He's being very aggressive here to stop this chase. There's going to be an officer behind, so now he's backing up, and it looks like they're going to pin this person in. So they must have some sort of idea that this person is not armed, but that is incredibly aggressive.
That is incredibly aggressive, and wow, the maneuver from this driver, that was pretty impressive. They found that one little sliver that they could get in between those cars, and now, I wonder what's going now. Oh,
CHP is really going to stop this vehicle right now. They are really trying to stop. They are aggressively trying to box them in, because in the past we don't see CHP try to box somebody in. Most law enforcement will not box them in because that puts the officers at risk. This is the first time I've ever seen somebody use other cars to try to stop this person from maneuvering around and then putting the officers right in front of him, trying to stop him completely.
Yeah, but think.
The tire and fault. This engine roars, it steals the show.
Out of that second vehicle and approached CHP in that intersection. So this has become a very odd and dangerous chase by the actions of this driver.
No doubt about it, and that really was unusual to see the person come out of their car and go to the CHP's window, which is very dangerous. I mean, I don't understand why you would take.
Well, and they had something in their hands, almost like they had like hairspray or
I couldn't tell what it
something.
was. I couldn't tell what it was. But again, this person is leading police on a pursuit well over a half hour now. We're trying to figure out why was this person in it, and you're going to see this. I'm not quite sure why the CHP hasn't. Well, it looks like this. Well, you see the driver heading into a parking lot or a gas station.
The red car was right there in the screen again.
Oh, really? So
yeah,
this red car continues to kind of follow along. right there.
There it is. That's the car that was, that car was following CHP, which was following the Tiguan, and they were just going around and around a circle, and they continue to go in this same general area of South LA. Although they are now down to 88th Street. Earlier they were up near 55th, 56th. So they've moved down to Manchester in that area. But we don't know if they necessarily know anybody. We just know that they've gotten off the freeway.
Yeah, and they keep doing kind of U-turns, or they're just kind of right, left, like just kind of going into this sort of the grid of this area. But then
into oncoming traffic now.
Oncoming traffic now. Now that is very dangerous. And I know we are getting close to the 2 o'clock hour. Several kids do, the elementary kids get out of school, and this is one of those. Let's see. I was going to say I haven't seen this car get in any kind of collision yet, but we weren't on it the whole time during the special report.
Well, we do know there's damage to the vehicle. We don't know if that vehicle damage is caused, was already there, but if you've noticed on one of the, I think it was the passenger side, that it did seem that there were some crash marks as if it hit something. But now here you go again, stopping right there, if that's the vehicle that we're looking at. Nope, in the front, Air 7, I think to the right.
In the front.
Tilt right, go right. Is that not it there?
I was thinking it was at the intersection, the first.
I thought that was the very first white vehicle
in the middle lane.
That is about to go forward now, but maybe not. Okay, so we're hearing from our director that a red vehicle got on the highway, so maybe Air 7 to the right, if you could. There goes a red vehicle, but I'm not sure if that was them. No. They went under the overpass, and we lost them right there at that metro spot.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out exactly what's going on with this pursuit now.
Air 7 is continuing to look on the freeway, and if they can hear us, it does sound as if maybe they got onto the freeway. Don't know if they were going north or south. As I look at, it was possibly northbound. Is that, Mike, is that what you were thinking? Our director? Oh, nope, right in front of us, there's CHP. On, would it be Grand? Right in that space, I believe there's CHP there. Now, if they're not sure if they're following, so bear with us here. We're streaming with you just to see if we can figure out where this person has ended. Chances are they're going to be in the same area, and there's a heavy police presence throughout South LA. The last we had seen them, they were Manchester and Western, I believe, is what we had seen a moment ago.
Yeah, and again, it's not easy when you start realizing it's very hard for police, any sort of jurisdiction.
It's similar in nature to that midsize SUV, which is the Volkswagen Tiguan that we were looking at. But again, if they did get on the freeway, we've certainly lost them. Looks like CHP is searching that neighborhood. And again, I don't know if we can re-cue the video. Might be too difficult because we're about to wrap this up here in a few minutes if we can't find the suspect. But that was such an interesting thing to see. It was almost a merry-go-round moment where the three vehicles were just doing a circle in the intersection, and the red vehicle's one of them. And then the woman got out of the car, and it makes you think that was the person that eventually helped the suspect take off.
It wasn't.
But every chase has an end. Finally, the officers, relentless and thorough, stopped the suspect. The driver of the white SUV was arrested, ending a tense standoff that had lasted for what seemed like an eternity. The city was finally able to breathe a sigh of relief. This chase was not just a moment of stolen freedom, it was a chaotic, high-stakes game of chase, one that demonstrated the unpredictability of desperate acts. This game reminds us that justice on the streets of California is always just a few steps away.